I had a good job, but I was wanting to do something different with my life. My son had joined the military and he'd bought a house, and he'd only owned it for about a year or so, and it needed some work done to it. So me and some other people all pitched in and helped, and we got it fixed up. And when we sold it, made money on it. Kind of light bulb went on to me, so I started looking into flipping homes, and from that it carried on into real estate being a good career choice. I actually went and took the test and got my license and quit a real good job, which made me question it a few times, but it worked out, and that's how I got started in this business. I like to tell people I'd started off, and I wasn't like what I'd call a barn burner. I didn't come into the business and start making huge money right off the bat. It was 2006. Little did I know it, the market was already in a downturn. I was doing okay, but then in 2008, in that time frame, we started seeing a change in the market, and the market just collapsed basically. And I had actually, just before I came to Keller Williams, taken a job with another company. Just worked there for 2 days, and I went through the orientation, and the next day I went and I started running the numbers, and I thought I can make real estate work. And so I made the decision, went in the next day and quit that job. That first year in 2008, I sold 5 houses that the sellers had to bring somewhere between $3,000 and $5,000 to close it. And oddly enough, they were extremely happy. These were people that had to sell, people that got relocated for some reason or another, jobs and things like that. And so they needed to sell that house and needed to get it off their books. So they were happy, so I learned how to do short sales. I got aggressive with the market and getting out there and getting listings and getting buyers. And when everybody else, I felt like, were probably closing up and huddling up, oh my gosh, the world is coming to an end, I tried to just turn it into a positive thing and get out there and work hard in it. And a lot of people got out of the business. First of all, it takes you showing up with a couple of things in your pocket. One is a good attitude, positive attitude about what you're doing, and confidence about what you're doing. So I do that. I show up. If you've been around this office, Steve is pretty much here in the mornings. I try to do appointments in the afternoon, but for the most part, I'm here just about every morning during the week. And so showing up, doing the job, and always looking to stay up with the technology. That's a big issue too. I think we have to stay up with the changes in the market, stay up with the changes in how we market things. I understand the process of selling a house. I understand that it's not always something that the sellers or the buyers are going to understand, and that's my job, is to help them understand the process and make it as easy as possible for them to get through it. I'm going to bring to the table that I want them to succeed. I want them to reach their goals, and their goal many times is a bigger house, a smaller house. What is their goal? And I'm going to try to help them meet that.